We finally made it to day 30, and it's time for me to show you the meta skill, how to use a prompt to make a prompt, so that all this stuff I've been teaching you has just been a subtle hijacking of your brain to get you to this day. We're gonna wrap it up in style. So for the last time in this series, I'm K-Mo. Let's get you future-proof. Since we're on the last day of the video series, if you haven't seen the series intro video, you should go do that. The link is down below. All right, first thing, always the same thing. What would a human need in order to be really good at making prompts? Well, you need to know a lot about AI tools and large language models. I've tried to give you a small taste of that, but if you want to know more, check out my AI with K-Mo training series. It'll get you to superhero status real fast. You'd also need to know what a human would need to accomplish the prompting strategy. It's almost like I've been training you for 29 days on exactly how to know what a human would need, and then you need to know how to prompt. Say it with me, everybody. RGCOA. Look at that. And then what do you want to do? Well, that's what you're trying to build a prompt for. You already know what you want to do. So then what do we do with that information? We prompt to make a prompt. We get meta. We prompt squared, whatever you want to call it. You take a prompt, you give it the format, RGCOA, and then you give it the details of what you want, and it produces you a new prompt, and it works really well. So here is the RGCOA to get RGCOAs, everybody. The role, prompt expert. What do you want to do? Create a new prompt. What context are you going to give it? Just the prompt framework and what you want. And the output, a new prompt. Amazing. And as always, you can ask it for help. I tend to find that it doesn't give me much help because this prompt format is really comprehensive, but let's check it out. So let's drop down. We're going to go take a look at these prompts. Here we go. Here's our role. You're a prompt creation expert. Goal, and bear with me on this. I am working with a new AI-based project tracking system that is helping me eliminate wasted time and maximize the quality of my prompts. I have found this to be magic. I got this from somebody on YouTube like really early on, no idea where, but this has been really good at helping me improve the quality of what it gets output. And then again, I just need you to create me some prompts. And then you give it RGCOA in an explanation. Very simple. You've just gone through this a ton. Optionally, you can use my voice output if you want your prompts to sound like you. I tend to find that robots like to hear the robot talk instead of me talk, but that's optional. It can be fun. And then again, you're just gonna say, give me a fixed prompt format. Like, this is fixed. Don't change it, keep it in that structure, but give it to me as detailed as you can. And then finally, I'm gonna say, if you understand these instructions, don't do anything yet, just tell me you understand. I'll give you more information about what I want you to build the prompt on in just a sec. And it's gonna come back and say yes. And then you just give it the details of what you wanna do in the next interaction. So let's just grab all this. We're gonna go over to Claude. Now, we're zooming back out. I have found that this format, this framework, this prompt that I'm giving you, which again is free, click down below, works equally well across every single LLM that I have interacted with. I've yet to go and find one and go, that built a crappy prompt. But I have also found that Claude systemically outperforms the other LLMs in creation of prompts. So yes, I use Claude to make prompts for all the other tools, and then I come back to Claude to make more prompts, and then I go to the other tools. Again, know the strengths. Find out more in the AI with K-Mo course. All right, let's get back to it. So we've got this. We're gonna drop just that prompt in, no additional stuff. Say go. It's gonna come back and it's gonna say something to the effect of, yeah, I gotcha. I'm ready to go. So here we go. Yep, I understand. This is it. I understand. Here's the potential enhancements or recommendations. Oh, remember, ask me for ways to improve. Here's some ways to improve. So we could add that in if we want, but everything's good. It's saying just help me out. So I don't know, let's figure out something that we want to do. And I'm going to voice to text this right now. And let's just say, let's do something really stereotypical that you're going to see all over the place that people charge a lot of money for. Hold on. I'd like you to build me a prompt that will help me create 30 days of new content based on what I'm interested in. I should be able to provide it the topics that I talk about. I should be able to provide it who I am and a little bit of background on me. And it should provide me daily content ideas that I can create for Instagram. Enter. Guess what's going to come out of this? RGCOA is going to come out of this. Here we go. Role, you're a senior social media strategist. Goal, create a comprehensive 30-day Instagram calendar with ideas. Here's all the specific details of it. Context, I'm going to provide you with my background information. Output format, present 30-day format. Important, before creating any outlines, please read the PDF document containing my writing and speaking style guidelines in its entirety. Look how I put that in bold. That's a nice little touch. And refinement. Direct quote, if there are any questions about my background content that I can answer for you, please ask me before you provide the response. There you go. You've just got an RGCOA format. Let's do something else. I don't know. I need to write a prompt that will help me generate a new song that will top the charts, make it in the style of Taylor Swift, and make it incorporate at least 3 electric guitars, and the songs should be about my love of gardening. That is a terrible meta prompt, but hey, it's going to get the job done. And it's going to come to us with a pretty well thought out RGCOA. Here you go. You are a professional songwriter. Create an original song with chart-topping potential. The song should capture Taylor Swift's storytelling approach. Provide the song structure with lyrics followed by detailed musical arrangement instructions. There you go. So, there's the secret sauce. That's how you create prompts. Prompt engineering used to be a big skill. Prompt engineering used to be a skill that made you lots of money. It does not do that anymore. Everybody needs to know how to prompt. It's no longer just like esoteric information contained by only a few people. You need to know this. Everyone in your life needs to know this. This is like knowing how to use a mouse. Like, it's that critical at this point. It's not fancy skills. This is normal knowledge that you need to have now. And now you have that knowledge. So what we're going to do, we're going to get more advanced. All right. Here's the end of the series, how to get more advanced. Macro summary of the 30 Days of Practical AI series. I want you to practice daily, if possible. Take weekends off or whatever, but like, you need to be getting time under tension, reps under the bar, trigger time, whatever your metaphor is. You need to be touching this stuff a lot, okay? It's the most important piece. You need to iterate. This is constantly changing, constantly improving. Models get better, instructions need to get better. Your understanding needs to get more customized for you because it is your flavor. Your prompts are your fingerprint, okay? Yes, I'm giving away my prompts because I'm trying to help as many people through this process, but you and your job, they're your prompts. Keep them as such. Don't just give them away. Join a community. And yes, this is self-serving, but I run a digital online community that is specifically designed to help you get and stay future-proof for everyone. This is my gig. This is what I do. This is what I give many shits about, okay? Join a community. Doesn't have to be mine, though the links are down below. Just find somewhere that you can start working on this with people who also want to get better and get future-proof. Keep learning, all right? Subscribe to the newsletters, watch the YouTube video series, and subscribe to the cool ones, like this one down below. This is important, and it's a lifelong learning scenario. If you think you're gonna just learn about AI right now and you're like, that's it, I'm done, I'm good, I never need to learn again, it's not the game we're all playing anymore. World's moving too fast. So try to do all these things, and thank you for joining me for so many hours of your life, for so many videos. If you subscribed, you're a real one. Thanks a lot. And I'll see you in the next few video series that I'm going to end up doing. I already have a bunch of ideas, but if you've got videos you want to see, if you got a video series idea, please put it in the comments. I am super excited to check out what I'm going to do next, and I'll see you on the internet. Thanks for joining me.